Giddey lays it up and in. But you see Van Vliet, pesky guard defending Giddey, top of the key. First shot of the game for the Thunder. It's a Lou Dort three, right down the pipe, and he picks up where he left off from Monday.
Rookie class coming in and stepping up in their first season.
Up and down the lottery. A lot of impressive performances so far. Baisley passes up the three and goes right through the seams of that Toronto defense, dismissing it. Realizes he's got help out on the perimeter. As Dort got by the initial defender, and that's going to be an and one. Hung in the air long enough, and Dort's going to have a possible three-point play. Follows the miss, and rifles it inside the Favors. And here come the Raptors. Barnes and his big body leaves it up there. Siakam slicing to the rim. Siakam got down low. His man able to get in there amongst the skyscrapers. He comes out of the pack.
Nice little block out. Looked like Poku may have disrupted that shot. And how about that? Just in the game. Hello, I just want to let you know I blocked a shot.
As that pass fired back out to the perimeter, as Siakam tees up the three and knocks it down. Pascal Siakam, man, attacks right to the rim. Did everything but finish. As Siakam again, this time the twist and turn right to the rack. In 2 plays, he can make the three and he can also drive to the rim.
Yeah, he's got a big ball. How about this here? Driving to the rim.
Paisley! No apologies on the slam. And Boucher, the rebound for Toronto. What's Siakam do here? Try to attack, spins and floats it up.
It's just the average size is pretty much the same. Tall, long defenders.
Under playing small ball here is Dort's going to go right to the cup. Had a step and lays it up and in.
That's what I'm talking about. That shot blocking, it's just not there. Very fitting. He's an all-star in the Eastern Conference this year as his team playing its best basketball.
And that's going to be a foul. Pokashevsky fouling Van Vliet on a three.
At 21.5 points, well, to be exact, 21.6 points. Siakam is 21.5.
Oh, Pokashevsky a little up and under move on Boucher.
Second quarter.
Start of the second quarter indeed, with Toronto up by 12 as Anunoby, he wants to get into the mix from the outside and does so with a three.
You know, we talked about they don't have a lot of size, but they have a great average size. That's a nice little step through. They call it a Kiki Vandeweghe move.
Backside of Brent. Here comes Anunoby. Gives it right back underneath. That's going to be an and one as Boucher in the right place at the right time. See what Kenrich decides to do. Attacking Siakam, and he crosses him up, then drives right to the rim for the scoop and score. Barnes gets it in. Van Vliet has returned. Malado defending, and Van Vliet on the step back has his third three of the game. And Pokashevsky starts at Ty Jerome, same spot. Another three, and he knocks that one down too. Back-to-back triples. Van Vliet, transition three, and it rims out no good. Ball pops up, and man, underneath had it taken away by Trent, but the tap on the weak side by Siakam to Baisley and Jerome.
Game starting to open up a little bit in the Thunder favor now. Wide open look by Giddey, and he delivers. How about 4 threes made in your last 5 possessions?
So hot, you expect that one to go down. Siakam running right to the rim, got his own miss on the putback, and you see the frustration there from Kenrich Williams. Of offense here for the Raptors in the first half. Barnes with man on his backside, and man just trying to make him feel him, but too much strength, too much size. Maybe you should ask him, you know, how do I pass? Oh, there's a turnover, and Trent Jr. now makes it 9 consecutive for Toronto. Van Vliet got caught in the air, turns it over to Pokashevsky. He's looking to distribute instead. He'll take it himself, gliding up to the rim. The smooth drive from the second-year play. Back three, well short. And the Thunder can get even closer. Maladon knifing his way, got around Siakam. You mentioned those fast break points. It's much better to attack this defense as Dort splashes one in from the perimeter. Siakam in the vicinity, and Dort's got himself another three. Never quite got it to the rim. Siakam, who had a huge first half with 21. Van Vliet had a little flurry in the first half, and he's got back-to-back threes. Van Vliet steps in, mid-range, high arcer, and he got it to go. 18 on the night for Fred Van Vliet. Bet on himself coming out of Wichita State. Just wanted an opportunity, did not want to get sent down to the G League as a second-round pick. As that floater by Giddey drops in, a little friendly bounce on the soft drive. Hard closeout and the turnover. There's Dort trying to get the 3-on-2, waiting for Pokashevsky, but he lost it, then kicked it over to Maladon, and Maladon cleans it up and puts it in.
A little block and tackle for Teo to get his first 2 tonight.
Boy, Van Vliet, no hesitation whatsoever as he continues to fire away from deep. Swings around to Dort for the reload 3. Pokashevsky cleans up the miss and fires it off the glass.
It's just nice to just flick it up there sometime without bringing the ball down.
Underestimating my wingspan.
It's just a real smooth shot as Barnes will get the and one.
Put it on the deck and go coast to coast. That did not exist when you played, and there he is on the backside of that play, knocking it over to Kenrich Williams.
Oh, it's tough to do 2 on him. That's a good dump inside.
It is down to 10. A lot of time left to go in this game.
And the Thunder are doing it, with, 8 or 9 guys, whereas the Raptors are doing it with just,
as you said, just 7 bench points for the Raptors. Van Vliet had it raked away. Shot clock at 3, and the shot is up, and it is good.
So far, hadn't been able to string them together. Siakam's trying to get deep. He draws a couple of defenders, kicks it out to Anunoby, who knocks down the 3. That just continues to add to that stat line.
Ty Jerome knew exactly where Teo Maladon was to send him over that pass, and Maladon, wide open, plants the 3.
That seems to be the mantra on any long-range shooter once he sees those hands down.
Siakam just using his length, Michael. That's an indefensible shot.
The Raptors have gotten a lot of leverage tonight in that painted area.
And Teo Maladon, it's going to be an and one as he had the step getting to the rim.
How about this, partner? 23 assists on 30 made field goals.
So continuing to distribute the basketball, and Achua works his way underneath.
While also being the NBA's leading scorer as well.
He's been an absolute force, making a case to be an MVP. Pokashevsky had a shot blocked by Boucher on the other end, and it's put in. Well, the Raptors have just played some hermetic defense here in the second half, Michael, really limiting.
Getting a mid-range shot. He's already knocked down a couple of 3s.
Pokashevsky could not block the shot as somehow Anunoby was able to find some daylight. Maladon was stumbled on the drive. Siakam, boy, a little too soft on that baseline pass. Rare mistake for Siakam, who's played a very solid game, as Pokashevsky drills another one from downtown.
The spacing he's shown on the floor, as well as knocking down a 3-pointer in transition.
I think a lot of that starts with the fact that he's been engaged tonight.
Most points, most 3-point field goals made, and most steals made by their starters.
And there's 2 more points for a starter in Pascal Siakam now. Well, Fred VanVleet leads the NBA in minutes per game at over 38. Nice deflection, Lou Dort. Able to get into the passing lane. Then it's Maladon. It was a full sprint right to the rim, and Ty Jerome able to clean it up.
And been a starter, and he's played very well.
Siakam maintains possession. Decides a little wiggle, and he somehow sidestepped Kenrich Williams. That's Anunoby trying to beat everybody down the floor. And there is Barnes, and Barnes has himself a 3. Well, Toronto just wants to run out this clock with that healthy lead, and will do so. And